Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
What is up, folks? It is Hobbs back here with you with your Dollar Tree Theater title. We have A Psycho's Path. No One is Safe with Quentin Rampage Jackson, folks. It's a 2019 film, approximately 84 minutes long, starring, of course, Quentin Rampage Jackson. Steve DeForest, Noel Derek Redford, Rowan Smith, Steve Lewis Villegas, and also Kasim Osgood. Now, Kasim Osgood, the name sounded familiar to me. He's actually a former NFL player. And you do get the digital copy with this, along with the DVD. This is an ITN release. There's a ton of different distribution companies on this. In fact, I believe that Jason, Horrific Nightmares JM, reviewed this for a Mill Creek release. So, before we get into this film, let's do this real quick. Okay, whoever wants it, it's yours. It is a digital code for the film. Do me a favor in the comments. Let me know if you redeemed it. I don't believe it's expired because I just got this film this year from The Tree. So let me go ahead and put that up just a little bit closer for you guys. Okay, hopefully you can read that. I would hope so. So what we have here is we have a town that has a little bit of history behind it. Now, the town has been pretty peaceful in the past. Not a lot going on. Very kind of chill town. Everybody goes about their business. Very kind of laid-back town. When a killer ends up being on the loose and starts to pick people off. In the process, I'm trying to get, the process of picking people off, he gets caught by the police. He gets shot 4 times. And, well, he survives. So they put him in jail. And he's not speaking a word, of course. Of course, this is Quentin Rampage Jackson. So they decide to transport him to a psychiatric ward, which is what we've seen before with our Halloween films. And in the process of transferring him, he's going to get loose, which is another Halloween trope. This is kind of an homage, not really a... It's a lot like Halloween, guys. This is to be completely honest with you, but it's kind of like a different take on a different style of film, but it's very much a Halloween ripoff, folks. Now, you even get the Halloween scenes, some of the scenes and some of the kills. You get some of the John Carpenter music as well, almost similarities, as in the Halloween film. So this basically is almost a complete ripoff of Halloween, but just a different take. I know that Jason put in his review that it was a love note to Halloween. I can't disagree there. And so once he escapes the mental institution, the psychiatric institution, the police have to find a way to get him, catch him, because he's on the loose, picking people off one by one. And they've got to find a way to stop him, basically. Now, my thoughts on the film. This was a little bit different. I liked the story, the background story of the film, but I wish they would have given a little more background story on John Doe, which was the name of the character played by Quentin Rampage Jackson. The gore was there. It wasn't in abundance, but it was there. I believe there was slight amount of nudity, almost full frontal at one point. You have to have that in a slasher. There were some emotional scenes for the characters too, kind of like, a police officer and one of his assailants, one of his sergeant, one of his police officers basically having a drink and talking about life. I thought that was really cool to have something like that, because that's probably something that happens, on the back end during all of this. And there were some emotional parts for it. This one is interesting. I think this is definitely worth a watch. I think they could have used Rampage just a little bit differently. And maybe had him be a little more Rampage-like. He really didn't walk much, as far as like they didn't give him a lot of mobility. He just kind of, I guess they were just trying to make him be like Michael Myers, but where he is walking, but it's with a purpose, you know. Rampage Jackson, if you know him, he's full of personality. I think they could have used him just in his personality alone. But I like where they went with it. I had a good time with it. Definitely check it out. It's 100% worth $1. I feel like this would be a good watch on Halloween night for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, so that is my review of A Psycho's Path. Definitely worth a watch. I know that Jason enjoyed it. I know that haters gonna hate on this film, but you know it's different, and I enjoyed it. All right, guys, this is Hobbs. Catch up with you later. Peace.